Hello everybody, Gigi here. We just wanted to thank you for getting us halfway to our goal of 100 subscribers. Now remember, as soon as we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a Jumbo Pillow pet just like this one.
Hey everybody, this is Billy, aka Charge from Vegas Virality, and today I've got a special treat for you. I'm going to show you, yes you, how to easily beat legendary levels of Survival Road. You heard me right, how to easily beat legendary levels on Survival Road.
Alright, now Survival Road can be a difficult part of the Walking Dead Road to Survival. Especially when you get in the legendary tiers and the zombie missions, you get overwhelmed with zombies. How can you combat this? Let's head to Charge's account to find out.
Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I get through Survival Road nightly and collect all of these pretty cool rewards that they give out. So as you can see right now, I'm on Survival Road level 139, legendary stages. My rank in my region is 219. And you see that there's always some pretty cool stuff that you get for completing Survival Road. But when you get to the higher levels, it starts getting harder and harder to do so. So I'm going to show you a little trick that should make it a lot easier, if not automatic, every night. And it shouldn't even take that long each night. So let's go ahead. So this trick is a way to kind of eliminate the zombie hordes from basically being able to overrun your teams. Your human teams still have to match up against the AI human teams. You have to be able to beat them, but that tends to be a lot easier. The zombies are the ones that usually kill my main teams. They have like 23 zombies in a wave, and then they just surround my best characters and kill them off. So this little trick that I'm going to show you will help kind of counter that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this trick in action here. I'm right now on stage 6. This was the first zombie mission that I actually encountered. It's not usually like that. Usually you'll see a zombie mission sometimes starting on stage 1, but very rarely do you see human after human. My team's actually done pretty decent overall against the humans. Some of my guys are a little bit low health, but I can easily overcome that just by coming into some of these zombie missions and throwing in a healer towards the end and letting my weaker health characters come back in and finish off one of the zombie missions. Maybe I'll show you guys an example of that here in a minute. But so anyway, we're on stage 6. I've gotten through a good chunk of it already. But what the strategy actually is, and this is where I always went wrong in the past, is I would just try to throw my best zombie team that I could come up with in there. So pick a leader with a good critical bonus, like the Special Edition Jesus, who has the plus 24 critical for ranged teammates. Load up a bunch of ranged teammates, give them the best weapons, and let them basically go to work. The problem is, even with 5-star characters equipped with a leader trait with critical, weapons with critical, and all of that stuff, you could still get swarmed pretty easily. So then, I had kind of an epiphany moment when I realized that you didn't need to use 5-star characters for this to work. You could kind of apply the same principle using 1-star characters. So I'm going to select a team here of all these Nathans, 1-star, level 1, tier 1 characters, guys that are completely throwaway. Like, these are guys that I wouldn't even be opposed to people who sell them for, I think it's 50 food. So I always save them and use them for adrenaline rush level ups. So I never really think they're that expendable, but they're still expendable as far as Survival Road is concerned. These guys are definitely not going to win you any of the human rounds, but they are going to be the ones that are should be able to help you beat all of the zombie missions. Every night I've been doing legendary and I've been using this strategy. They have been the ones that take out the zombies completely on their own. Level 1, 1 stars, level 2 or level 1, 2 stars, etc., etc. I will sometimes throw in my 4-star characters because they're not really that needed. Some of my level 1 4 stars, I mean. So yeah, this technique really, really does work for zombies. You see here that employing this technique of all level 1 1 stars, I've already gotten to wave 2 of this particular mission. There's only 10 walkers left, and you see I got 2 headshots, my first 2 hits, so they're dead. You're not going to get a headshot every time, and there are going to be missions where you just aren't going to get any, or it's going to seem like they're not going to die. So what I suggest doing is, first of all, making sure that the weapon configuration that you applied to these 1-star characters stuck, because every once in a while my game has glitched, and then you have to like reload the game, re-equip everybody, and then go back in. But once they're equipped, you should at least get a headshot every now and then, and you're looking for a couple of headshots per round. You're not looking for this team to completely win every wave. These guys are going to win this wave, so there you have it. We're all set. We're done. The stage is complete, and we have killed all of the walkers using just 1-star characters. So a few things about this. This light sniper that I actually got here as a reward, this weapon info, it was actually equipped to 2 of my different 1-star characters that I had in here. So this just illustrates the fact that you don't need 4-star weapons for this technique to work. You're just looking for something with a big enough critical bonus. Doesn't matter what the weapon's other stats are, you're just looking for plus 20 critical is ideal, plus 15 will work, pretty well, plus 10 critical works okay, and then anything below that will work, but it's going to take a little bit more luck and a little bit more time and patience, stuff like that. So we beat stage 6. See if we can get another zombie mission. Okay, great. So here we have 2 waves. The first wave is humans. The second wave is zombies. Well, sorry, I said that backwards. It's split. Humans and zombies. Anytime you see a split like this, zombies always come first. So we know that we can go ahead and clear out the zombies. So I've already got my all blue team of Nathan set up, and I just wanted to show you here that I did in fact have some of these light snipers equipped. So you see here I've got 2 light snipers, and my Nathans killed that last set of 10 walkers relatively easily. So we're going to go ahead and start the attack here, and you see that there are 20 walkers, and there's a big group of them that are relatively close to my set of humans. So when I start my attack, I'm hoping for a couple of headshots. I'm not looking again for them to wipe out this entire team, although I have seen that happen. We're just trying to weaken this horde, and that is what we've done so far. We've already gotten 4 kills. I'm about to lose 3 of my guys here though, and we got 5. 5 is actually a really good. If you can get a 1-to-1 for your 1-star and 2-star characters to these zombies, you will still beat Survival Road. Like I said, it just depends on how big your stockpile is of really weak characters and how easy it is for you to replace them. So I actually have the training grounds level boot camp, so I can create 1-star characters in a minute, and because of my prestige ability, I can basically create 4 of them instantly. So you just load up 4 and then click finish now for free, and you can load up a team really quickly. So even if all of my guys here died, which hasn't happened since I've loaded up and I've been saving these 1-star characters, I haven't had that happen. So you see here, we've already wiped out 5 of the walkers. Now we're only going up against 15, and now we cannot quit at this point. If we quit, the now 8 zombies that we've killed will all come back. We'll have to start off with zombies 0 of 20 again. So once you commit to a particular attack, you gotta follow it through. You can't stop in the middle and say, oh, I only killed 1 walker this wave, so I'm gonna just reset. See here, I lost all my guys. I killed 6 walkers, so I did 1 walker better. I feel like next time we should probably be able to finish off the rest of the zombies, but I'm going to show you guys another little trick that I use to make sure that this level goes even easier. Because the characters that I'm going to select to finish off these walkers, these characters are going to be able to finish off the walkers easily. But what's coming next are the humans. Now the humans, these characters that I'm using to kill the walkers, are going to have 0 chance. Like 0 chance of beating the humans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when the walkers are very manageable, maybe 1 or 2, 3 left, I'm going to purposely start defending to allow the walkers to overwhelm my last little bit of survivors. Because these guys are dead anyway when we get to the humans. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the walkers who are really far away to allow that time to build up my adrenaline rush so that I can actually kill the humans really easily. So you see here we got a couple of these slower guys. I'm going to go ahead and start defending. These guys are not going to be an issue for me. I am just going to defend and let them kill off all of my little 1-star Johns to make it to where I can actually load up my adrenaline rush for the humans. So you see they're working their way through here. Got 1 more defense, and Oh no, we were defeated. Okay, so we have 2 more walkers left in this wave, and then after that, we are going to be hitting humans. The humans are going to be blue, so I'm going to select, in this case, I'm going to put in some of my leaders here. Actually, I have a yellow team that I can use, but I'm actually going to throw in my blue kind of kill squad team. This is, this right here is basically my best overall team for attacking. So I'm going to use them to try to get this thing done. Let's see. Just put the weapons in. That looks good. Okay, so we're going to attack. Now I'm going to try to load up the adrenaline rush of my other characters. Got a headshot there. So headshots are great generally, and I got 2 headshots, so I didn't actually get to load up my adrenaline rush as much as I wanted. You know, that happens, but either way, here I am in the final stage here. Gonna try to get through this mission. Now they have a lot of Tyreses on the other end, so they're going to impair me a little bit here, but that is okay because I am going to just try to wipe out these guys. My goal is to try to get through the mission with all of my guys obviously still alive, and with all of my guys adrenaline rushes charged. That would be ideal. So we're looking pretty good in that regard. I'm going to go ahead and heal up here, and we're looking really good now. So use Carlson, and we're done. So 4 of my guys end up with pretty decent health, and all of their adrenaline rushes up. Trip is only 1 more attack away from getting his adrenaline rush back, and we beat stage 7 using just the really weak characters to wipe out the zombies. Now you see here we have another 3 waves, all zombie enemies. There's no way I'm going to use all of my humans for this because I'm only on stage 8. When you get to stage 10, you know, all bets are off. You can throw in whatever team you want because it doesn't matter if you lose all your 5 stars as long as you get through the mission. You win the missions for that night, so you get all your stuff, the rewards for that night. So my advice, again, the big tip here is use really, really weak characters for zombies, especially early on in the waves, to lower their numbers. And then you can practice or mess around with the timing like I tried to do there at the end of that first wave in that stage 7, and try to load up adrenaline rushes. If you are going up against with your team of 5, your best human attacking team, and you come in and there's only 3 zombies left, and they're the slower ones starting at the back of the screen, you should have 0 issue loading up your adrenaline rush and wiping out those zombies. Or you could just, you know, play it the other way where you just use your really weak characters to completely wipe out all of the zombies. Then you use your human characters against humans straight up. I just use that other little bit of kind of strategy just to get me that last little boost. So anyway, guys, I hope you learned something. I hope that this is helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the section below. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.